Welcome to the exciting world of Texas Hold'em poker, where strategy meets luck and knowing the strength of your hand can make all the difference. Today we're going to guide you through the ranking of hands, from the highest to the lowest, ensuring you're well prepared for your next game. Let's shuffle up and deal. Starting at the top, the royal flush is the highest ranking hand in poker. This is a sequence of 5 consecutive cards, all of the same suit, starting from the 10 and ending with the ace. The chances of being dealt a royal flush are extremely low, at 1 in 649,740. This rarity is what makes it the most coveted hand in the game. If you're lucky enough to get this hand, play aggressively and make the most of it. Next up is a straight flush. This hand consists of 5 consecutive cards, all from the same suite, but unlike the royal flush, it can start from any number. The probability of landing a straight flush is 1 in 72,193. If you're holding this hand, be sure to increase the pot size gradually to maximize your winnings. 4 of a kind is the third highest ranking hand. It comprises 4 cards of the same rank and any other random card. The odds of getting this hand are 1 in 4,165. If you're dealt this hand, try to keep your opponents in the game as long as possible to inflate the pot. A full house is next. It includes 3 cards of the same rank and a pair of another rank. The probability of being dealt a full house is 1 in 694. With this hand, it's wise to play conservatively at first, then increase your bet as the game progresses. A flush comes in at 5th. It's any 5 cards of the same suit regardless of their sequence. The odds of getting a flush are 1 in 509. With this hand, play cautiously, as higher flushes can beat it. Next in line is a straight, which includes 5 consecutive cards of any suit. The probability of getting a straight is 1 in 254. If you have this hand, keep the pot small until you're sure you have the highest straight. 3 of a kind comes next, which is 3 cards of the same rank and 2 unrelated cards. The odds of getting this hand are 1 in 47. It's typically a strong hand, but be aware of opponents potentially having stronger hands. 2 pair, which includes 2 different pairs and 1 unrelated card, is up next. The chances of landing this hand are 1 in 21. It's a decent hand, but be ready to fold if your opponents show signs of stronger hands. Then we have 1 pair, which includes 1 pair and 3 unrelated cards. The probability of getting this hand is 1 in 2. It's a common hand, so don't bet too heavily unless you have a high pair. Finally, the lowest ranking hand is the high card, where you don't have any of the combinations mentioned before. The strength of this hand lies in your highest card. The odds of ending up with this hand are high, but it's generally a weak hand. It's wise to fold early unless you have a high card and a good chance of bluffing. In conclusion, understanding the ranking of poker hands, their probabilities and strategies when holding them is crucial in poker. Remember, the rarer the hand, the higher it ranks. But don't forget, poker isn't just about the cards, it's also about strategy, bluffing and understanding your opponents. So keep practicing, keep learning, and you'll see your game improve in no time. If you enjoy this type of content or if you learned something, please like and subscribe. Lastly, please leave us a comment with what topics you'd like to see us delve into in the next video. Cheers!